Hey everybody, welcome back. I have got a special edition of Rue's Reviews here for you today. About a week or two ago, I noticed that my subscriber count, which is still fairly low, I'm still fairly new to this YouTube game, but I was hovering around 97, and so I was hoping to try to get more subscribers, and I went on my Facebook page and I told all my friends that if I could get 3 more subscribers by the end of the week. And this is a thing that I've been, trying to work on for quite a while. I have quite a few family members specifically, but a lot of friends on Facebook. And it seemed like a lot of them may not have been seeing my posts whenever I post a review video. And so I had been trying to get noticed for a while. And so I decided what I would do is, if I could get 3 more subscribers and hit that 100 mark, I would do the infamous Pocky one-chip challenge. Unfortunately for me, people noticed that post, and I got 3 subscribers pretty much within 5 minutes of posting it. And I probably should have aimed a little higher. Maybe I would have got a little more subscribers out of it. But also, I'm kind of scared to do this. So this is a single potato chip, if you're not familiar, produced by Pocky. This one includes, and this one is specific to the year 2021. This is the latest one-chip challenge. Apparently, they do this thing where they have on the website, you take the challenge, post the videos, and there's a time limit usually, and I'm a little beyond that. But I honestly didn't even know about the actual official challenge from Pocky themselves. I was just going to do this on my own. I love spicy foods, and so this was something that obviously piqued my interest. But this is reportedly very spicy. It includes Carolina Reaper peppers and scorpion peppers, which are 2 of the hottest peppers on the planet. And this thing is 1 chip, and it's literally covered in the powder from Carolina Reaper and scorpion peppers. And so I've watched a lot of these one-chip challenge videos, and they're not always pretty. Some people struggle with this really bad. Apparently, after you eat the chip, if you can last 5 minutes, they have a rating scale. If you can last 5 minutes, you're powerless. If you can last 10 minutes, you're powerful. 30 minutes, you're supercharged, and 1 hour, you're invincible. I'm not even going to aim for 1 hour for sure, so I know I'm not invincible. Like I said, I do love spicy foods. The spicier the better. I will probably get the hiccups. I always get the hiccups when I try something super spicy, and I'm betting that this is going to do that to me. So be on the lookout for that. I apologize in advance for the hiccups. May have a little trouble talking afterwards. I honestly don't know what to expect. I handle spicy foods generally pretty well, but they do have an effect, and the effect is physical, and it's not one that I will have any control over, so I can't say that I'm not a little nervous about this. It says inside on the box, 1 extremely hot tortilla chip, so that's what we're getting. And then on the back there's this warning. I'm going to read it for you, but there it is. It says, do not eat if you are sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers, nightshades, or capsaicin, or are pregnant or have any medical conditions. Any medical conditions. Hopefully I don't have any. Keep out of reach of children. After touching the chip, wash your hands with soap and do not touch your eyes or any other sensitive areas. Seek medical assistance should you experience difficulty breathing, fainting, or extended nausea. Now, part of this is a bit of theatricality. I'm sure that, there are very few people who need medical assistance. And most of this is just a marketing thing. But there is a slight danger. I mean, they make pepper sprays out of these types of peppers, and it is a food product, but there is a little bit of danger there. So we're going to find out exactly how much. So, if you're the type who believes, please pray for me, because I'm about to try this chip, and we're going to find out how badly this is going to affect me. Alright, anyway, here we go. Pocky one-chip challenge. Let's get this seal broken. My voice is quavering a little bit because I am a little scared. Okay, so notice the box is coffin shaped, and there is a skull on there. Universal symbol for death and poison, and there are scorpions on there, animals known for being venomous and not good for your health. But I'm going to go ahead and try this. I promised, so I can't really go back on the promise. I'm up to, I believe, 107 subscribers now. So before I die on video, if you haven't subscribed, already, please do so. Like the video. You know, let me know that I'm punishing myself for a good reason, and that you guys actually want to see this stuff. Not that you want to see me punished, but that you want to see me review these foods. Okay, there's a lot more information on the inside. This is actually really nice packaging. We're gonna get to the eating of the chip. I'm stalling a little bit, but anyway, here's the chip itself. It is one chip. I can feel it, crispy, crunchy, triangular shaped corn chip. It says Pocky One Chip Challenge 2021. It is 2022, but this is still good. And again, it's probably qualifies barely as a food product. So even if it was a little past its date, you know, the chances of me eating this entire thing are pretty slim. So you know, we'll get to that. We'll see what happens. Let's see, the One Chip Challenge. It says what to expect. Made with Carolina Reaper pepper and scorpion pepper. This straight from hell chip was created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. I'm not the type who takes extreme pleasure from pain. The heat maybe, yeah. So it says round 1 is a spicy punch. Round 2 is the scorpion sting. Round 3 is the vision disruptor, and round 4 is the gut slash. Honestly, if I'm being, you know, truly honest with myself, it's the gut slash that'll come after that I'm a little worried about. And round 5 is roasted. So let's see. It says the One Chip Challenge. Me versus the Reaper, a mere mortal who thinks they have what it takes, versus one otherworldly demon-fueled, wow, by the hottest peppers known to man. Okay. Any last words? Rules for the challenge: eat the entire chip. I'm not guaranteeing that. So you know, if you want to follow the rules, you go ahead and buy your own. These are sold out on Amazon, by the way, so you may have a hard time finding it. But yeah, if you want to follow these rules, go ahead and get your own One Chip Challenge. I'm just gonna sample the chip. I doubt I will be able to eat the whole thing. I will try though. No promises, but I will try. It says wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything, and I do have a nice cold mug of milk right here. Milk contains fats that will help neutralize peppers should I need it. This is just in case of emergency or when I'm ready to tap out. So anyway, I have this handy. It says post your reaction on social media, and you can guarantee that is about to happen. We've also got a little insert here. Pocky, real peppers, real heat. You may have watched one of my earlier videos where I did the ghost pepper corn chips. What were those called? I'll have to look that back up. I will post a link actually to that video in case you missed it, somewhere right up here above that, so you can check that one out also. But those chips were surprisingly hot, and those were not the One Chip Challenge. So I'm expecting these to be hotter than that. Those are actually really delicious. They did give me hiccups though. There's the scale right there. So you can see 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes. So we've got some of that in there. And we've got a catalog sort of the other spicy Pocky chips that are available on the market. There are the chips right there that I did, the Haunted Ghost Pepper. Those are really good, by the way, and you can still find them in stores. I see them at 7-Eleven all the time. In fact, all of these chips, go ahead and try them out if you're interested. And then on the back, it's got this little banner which says, I destroyed Pocky One Chip Challenge. So I don't know if I'm going to earn this, but we're going to find out right now. Okay, so if you're planning on doing any kind of challenge like this, there's one important thing that I'm keeping in the back of my mind that you should keep in the back of your mind, and that is when you bring it up to your mouth, do not inhale, because the spices from the pepper will hit you in the back of the throat, and they will make you choke, and that will probably make things a whole lot worse. Let's go ahead and get this open. I'm a little worried. Okay. Take that out. Wow, that is a really dark corn chip, and you can see it is literally covered in spicy chili powder from the Carolina Reaper and scorpion pepper. I'm going to stall a little bit more. I'm going to look up the Scoville scale where the Reaper pepper and the scorpion pepper sit. So on the Scoville scale, and the Scoville scale is a scientific measurement that was put together to describe the heat given off by certain peppers. On the Scoville scale, the Carolina Reaper pepper measures around 1.6 million Scoville units, and the scorpion pepper is between 1.2 and 2 million Scoville units. And just to give you an idea of how much hotter these are than some of the foods you may have tasted, your basic jalapeno pepper on the Scoville scale sits around somewhere between 2,500 and 8,000. So we're talking orders of magnitude as far as the difference in hotness between what's on this chip and your regular jalapeno. Let's go. Let's go ahead and do this. Before I get it close, I'm gonna go ahead and smell it. And it definitely smells like dried chili powder. It's very spicy tasting. I don't even want to make too much contact with this. You can see I'm holding it with the very tip of my fingers. Down the hatch. May as well go all the way. That is really hot. And finger licking good. There go the hiccups. Okay. If you see any cuts, excuse me. Woo! Oh. I can't do it. Oh my gosh. Here.
You look like you're about to cry.
I am crying. They're real tears. Oh man. Woo. Woo. I hope you people are happy. Oh my gosh. Sorry for the cuts and edits. I did wimp out and I went for the milk within about a minute. It's really hard to talk right now. Give me a minute. No, I don't want water. So I went for the milk almost immediately. And the milk was not enough. I need something much stronger. I'm currently fighting the urge to guzzle water. Water is a bad idea when you're dealing with capsaicin, with spicy foods. Water will actually spread it around. And that's the problem I'm having right now, is that there's some of it still stuck in my teeth. And man, that's like getting hit in the face by pepper spray. You can see my eyes are all puffy and red, and I'm crying, and wow, I was not prepared. My hat's off to anybody who can make it to that, even the 5-minute mark, but I couldn't imagine the hour mark. I drank that whole, I'm out of milk. I probably should have brought the whole gallon. I drank the whole thing, and it's still hitting me. I'm still struggling with this. It keeps coming back. There's a lot of saliva being produced right now. As a great, mostly fictional character once said, every man dies, not every man truly lives. Man, I don't want to die. That was bad. You know, I tried it, so there's that, and I'm proud of myself. But I just had no idea. I thought it was kind of a joke, and I didn't realize it was gonna be that spicy. I gotta take a break. I'll be back. Having a hard time talking because of all the saliva. It keeps coming back, and then the back of my throat, that little tingle there from the spice. There's a close-up on the eyes anyway. Man. Woo! That was hot. That is the hottest I've never even imagined food being that spicy before. And there was that. I've seen people eat scorpion peppers and Carolina Reapers whole. Man, I don't think I could ever do that. Oh, oh, yeah. Still finding pieces in my teeth. I gotta stop doing that. Wow. Yeah, that was really, really powerful. Whoever it was that cultivated these, man, you kind of suck, dude. That is some serious self-punishment right there. I need some guacamole with those chips and some sour cream maybe, and whoo, a stick of butter. About a quart of buttermilk. I can't even think straight right now. Wow, that was really hot. This is not acting at all. I actually had to step away from the camera. I had to go for the milk because I couldn't even talk. The hiccups came in right away, and that was holding me up from talking. And then the spice, every time I exhaled, it would just light my throat on fire. Wow. Oh boy, those are aptly named, Carolina Reaper and the Scorpion. They do their job. Yeah, there's no mistake in that. So sadly, I did not defeat the one chip challenge. Yeah, like I said, my hat's off to anybody who can. That is really, I thought I had a problem with spicy foods when I was a kid, but I grew up and learned to love it, and I used to think the spicier the better. But man, that'll be the last time I ever do a one chip challenge. I guess you only need to do it once, right? Otherwise, they put more chips in the bag. Man, I am drooling like crazy. It just keeps coming. Oh, Lord. Whew. Jalapenos are no problem for me. I crave them sometimes. I can eat them right out of the jar. I can eat them fresh. Even, man, what do they call them? I can't think right now. My brain is in full-on fight or flight mode, and I can't really run from my mouth or throat. So I'm kind of stuck here with fight, and you can't punch spice. Habaneros, that's what I was thinking of. I love habaneros too, man. They taste so good. I love habaneros on stuff. That's where the haunted ghost peppers, Pocky haunted ghost pepper chips were flavored with, was the habaneros. And I just lost my train of thought because I feel like I must have touched my eye at some point. I can feel a little burning around my eyelid up here. Again, if you take the one chip challenge, don't touch your face. I did that, and I can actually feel burning on the surface of the skin. Thankfully, not in the eye, but on the surface of the skin. But anyway, yeah, those Carolina Reapers and Scorpion Peppers are something else. And man, I want to say I admire the people who can handle them, but it's just insane. That was some insane heat. Whew. I had no idea. I thought mostly, it's a joke. People are acting for the camera. And, hamming it up. And yeah, it's probably pretty spicy. And I can imagine things getting pretty spicy. And, but I figured, yeah, everybody else is just doing it for likes. This is not for likes, folks. I mean, I want the likes. Please like and subscribe. Please, since I did that, especially give me something for the effort. That was a real reaction. It didn't hit me immediately. It was just, it actually tasted at first when I first started chewing it. It tasted surprisingly good. Actually, it was a pretty good spice. It was a nice little tingle of heat. And then all of a sudden, when I tried to talk, that spice hit the back of my throat, and man, I can't even explain that experience in a way that I feel would do it justice. It was, I mean, if you want to know what it's like, try to find yourself a one chip challenge and do it yourself. Honestly, I really recommend against it. You know, I'm having fun. This is fun. I'm not hurt. I'm not dying. I didn't vomit or anything. Just a lot of tears, hiccups, a lot of heat. As soon as that heat kicks in, man, it is relentless, and that's something else. The heat is subsiding now. I can talk a little more. I can tell my voice is coming back. Nose is running quite a bit. Yeah, but the mucous membranes are on fire. A lot of snot, a lot of saliva. The heat is pretty much gone. I have the urge to go digging around in my teeth with my tongue to try to pull out these little pieces that I can feel are in there. But I know that is a bad idea. My lips are burning right now. That's a nice burn. That's not painful. It actually, you know, it's familiar and it feels pretty good. It feels like I'm alive. Yeah, I mean, it felt like I died when I ate that chip. And I'm suddenly struck with the realization that I ate that whole chip, and it is now inside me. And at some point, it's gonna have to come out. Sorry for the visual on that one. Please try not to imagine it, but I'm not expecting it to be good. Yeah, I mean that's gonna be a little extra horror later on. Woo! Carolina Reaper and Scorpion Pepper Pocky One Chip Challenge. Get the box. I'm gonna keep this as a souvenir. That's a nice box. It's really pretty. It's nice colors on that. It's got, I think there's a caution tape design on the edge of it. Oh, I just noticed on the top of the box. You're next. I was next. I hope you aren't. I mean, I'm not gonna stop you if you want to try it. Go ahead and do it. But like I said, I really recommend against it. And on the bottom, let's get rid of that glare. See what we get. This chip will destroy you. And yeah, that is true. This chip destroyed me. That was. Wow. You know what? I'll say this. It actually had a really good flavor once all the spice was gone. The flavor was lovely. But I just don't have that much use for that much capsaicin all at once. Capsaicin is the chemical compound that gives peppers their spiciness. And like I said, they have weaponized that stuff. That is literally what they make pepper spray out of. Yeah, it is tough stuff. You know, I think I might stick to the habaneros. That might be my, you know, that's my upper limit. Habaneros. Anything above that on the Scoville scale, you know what? I've experienced it. I'm happy with that, and you know, I can say I'm done. Mark that off my bucket list. I did the one chip challenge. Thank you for watching me punish myself. Please like and subscribe. I usually don't do these. When I started doing this channel, I did it just because I love to taste new things. I love to try out new snack foods. I'm a junk food junkie. And the new flavors come out. I've always tried them. I figured I may as well film them and put them out there for people to enjoy. Hopefully, you know, somebody will come along with me. And you know, maybe keep coming back. This is one of the few ones that I did for, I'm unashamed to say, the likes and the subscribes. So please, if you haven't liked and subscribed, please do that. It will make me feel better about this one chip challenge, about how I just punished myself, about the coming repercussions I'm expecting later tonight. Sorry again. Yeah, feel free to leave me some comments below. Go ahead and laugh if you want. But yeah, like I said, if you're gonna laugh, you want to make fun, go get one of these and let's see you do it. And if you last longer than the 15 seconds I lasted, then you know, I'll like and subscribe to your channel too. Shoot, you know, yeah, I'll admire your tenacity and your courage and your strength. Please come back next time. I've got a lot of great stuff coming up. Share the video. Yes, that's always appreciated. It'll help me get noticed by hopefully other potential subscribers, hopefully by YouTube, so that the channel will get bigger and we can reach out to more people. I can do more reviews and you guys can, you know, watch me try all kinds of good stuff and hopefully decide for yourself whether or not something you want to try. Again, this is probably something you don't want to try. But the other foods that that I'm trying out, most of them are really good. I've got some other stuff I'd like to do. You may have noticed I did a couple of toy review videos. I'm a big collector. Some more of that may be coming soon, and I've got a couple of other surprises hopefully coming up along the way. And thank you for watching. I hope you had fun. I know I did. We will see you next time. Bye.